and we look at part A. X squared minus 10x plus 24 is 0. These are three terms. Step 1, we need to factorize. So we need to factorize in step 1. So this might be a perfect square. So let us check if it's a perfect square. What's the variable that when you square it gives you x squared? It's x. Now, is 24 a perfect square? It's not. So therefore, this is not a perfect square. You cannot factorize this as in a perfect square form or method. So we need another method which we call sum and product method. And we start with plus 24. Let us write all the possible factors that when you multiply them, they give you plus 24. Starting with plus 1 plus 24, minus 1 minus 24, plus 2 minus plus 12, minus 2 minus 12, and minus plus 3 plus 8, minus 3 minus 8, plus 4 plus 6, minus 4 minus 6. I know it's a long way, or they are too many factors, but still we need to either have them in our heads or go over them in our heads, or you can write them on scratch like I'm doing. And after 4 we have 5 no, and 6, so we're back to 6. So that's it. Now I need two factors that when you multiply them gives you 24, and when you add them they give you minus 10. So if you look at these two factors, when you multiply minus 4 times minus 6, you get plus 24. When you add minus 4 and minus 6, you get minus 10. So these are the two factors that, the two divisors that we need. So we replace them, or we write them as two factors. So x minus 4 and x minus 6 equals 0. So let us double check. X times x is x squared, minus 4 times minus 6 is plus 24. Now we go for foiling. N times n is minus 4x, out times out is minus 6x. Add these two up will give you minus 10. So step 1 we're finished with it. Now we go to step 2 and find the solution. So you put x minus 4 equals 0. So this is the first factor. You replace it, put it equal to 0. So the root is 4. When you take 4 to the other side, it becomes plus 4. Then the second factor, x minus 6 equals 0. So x is equal to 6. 4 and 6 are the solutions for this equation. In other words, if you replace x by 4, you are going to have x squared minus 10 times x plus 24. Replacing x by 4, you will get the value 0, and replacing x by 6, you will also get the value 0. So these are the two values that when you replace them instead of x, you will get value which is equal to 0. So we say that these two solutions or roots will satisfy the equation.